the chords you're going to need for This Land Is Your Land. First off, you're going to need that C chord that we've been practicing. Remember, it's the third finger, third fret on the bottom string, the one that's closest to the floor. Your thumb should be on the back of the neck, giving you good support. That's what it should sound like. The G chord, it's a 3-finger chord. Your first finger should go on the second fret of your C chord, your C string, okay? Your second finger should go on the second fret of the A string, that's the one closest to the floor. And then your third finger is gonna be on the string in between on the third fret. So your fingers should be like this with one in the middle, okay? It's like this. Can you see? 1, 2, and then 3, okay? And it sounds like that. Nice and pretty. Now, your last chord is the D7 chord. Now, the D7 is a 2-finger chord. You're going to use your first finger on the second fret of the G string that's closest to your face. The second finger is going to go on the second fret of the E chord, the E string, right there. And then that's it. Okay, so all you need is C, G, and D7. There you go. Okay, now we're going to go through these. Let's look to this side so you can see the chords better. Okay, we're going to go through these because that is actually the pattern for This Land Is Your Land, but we're going to practice changing from them. So we're going to start on a C, and we'll do 4 counts of C, and then we're going to change to G, 4 counts of G, and then we'll do D7, 4 counts of G7. Now, D7. One thing that's easy about changing from G to D7 is these fingers just jump over one string and this finger comes up, okay? So G, so you can see it better, is right here. And then you just have to lift that finger and jump over 2 strings to do D7. That's one of the reasons why we use the fingers that we do when we're changing for songs. So C, G, D7, G, and C. See how much easier that is than changing a whole bunch of fingers all over the place. You're using your fingers in a very wise way. And there, okay? So that's your changing, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. C, 2, 3, 4, and G, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, back to C, 2, 3, 4 to G, 2, 3, 4, D7, 2, 3, back to C, 2, 3, go over to G, 2, 3, D7, 2, 3, back to C, 2, 3, change to G, 2, 3, change to D7, to the C, G, D7, and this last time we're going to go to C for 4 times. There we go. That's our practice. Now the song. So we're going to practice with the song. You start with C. So here we go. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. That's that first verse. You're going to end up doing that twice. Okay, so let's go back to the top on this one. Get your C. 1, 2, ready, go. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Okay, we're going to change to the second verse. It's the same as the first one, it's just different words. So get your C ready. 1, 2, ready, go. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, do that verse one more time. If you need to, stretch your fingers, give yourself a little break for a second, stretch your hand, because these fingers are gonna get a little tired because you're not used to playing, okay? Okay, back to your seat. 1, 2, ready, go. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. Then we'll change to the next verse, which is right back at the first, except we sing "This land was made for you and me" 3 times at the end. 1, 2, ready, go. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, to the redwood, or the redwood forest, to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Okay, so let's do that one more time since I messed up on the first one. See, we don't always get it right every time. So stretch your hand a little bit because I know that's tiring. So we're going to do this verse one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. There you go. You've done the whole song. Now just piece it together and we'll do it together in the class.